Viewgres is a joint venture company between Germany and China. We are not a big factory, but we are a factory who mainly focus on the special material in a very high-end market, like Europe, US, Australian, such kind of high-end market. We have two major focus in our products. One is the 2cm porcelain pavers. We are very proud that we are the first one in the world to introduce these 2cm porcelain pavers into market, start from 2009. This is a kind of premium, high-end outdoor pavers in the outdoor paver market, out of the traditional ceramic market. It gives a kind of premium solution for the outdoor. And another major product from us is the recycled glass mosaic. This is a kind of green recycled glass mosaic, and we are the first one who can use the inkjet printing on the top of the glass, which gives multiple solutions in the design for the products. So afterwards, I will explain one by one. So let's talk about the 2cm porcelain first. So a lot of people asking me why it should be 2cm thickness for the porcelain outdoor paver. So we compare between the breaking strength from the 2cm porcelain with the 1.8 cm thickness and 1 cm. So we realized that the breaking strength of 2cm porcelain outdoor is almost double than the 1.8 cm. So only 2 millimeter thick difference, but it gives much more higher breaking strength. So means this is a very good material using for the high traffic driveway. So here we make a compare. At the moment, most of the outdoor area, people use the natural granite. But within few years, it is very easy for the natural granite to get cracks, broken. But with Viewgres products, we guarantee for the long time, it can be suitable for the driveway. And if we make the compare with the natural granite, to make the same breaking strength, you need to use the 6 cm thickness granite. And to apply a special powder in the top of our porcelain tiles, we give the extra safety for the public area because our anti-slip resistance rate can reach R11. So means this is very suitable to use in the commercial area, like the metro station, train station, and even around the swimming pool to give extra safety. And with water absorption only less than 0.5%, this is a great material to use outdoor and with easy maintenance. So this is one of the big projects we did in China. In the first phase, people used the natural sandstone. But only within few months, you can see the color fade and it looks very ugly. Then the next phase, they come to us and use our material. So this project is already almost 5 years and the color still looks very nice. And then I will talk about the competitive advantage of Viewgres. Again, because we are the first one in the world, so we have the most experience and the most efficient in the 2cm production. Compared with the other manufacturer, we can cook the tiles in a very short time. Only 1.5 hours compared with others who need more than 2 hours. And very importantly, we are the company who are very care about environmental friendly and the social responsibility. So we are always searching for the solution for using the recycled material into our porcelain pavers. So according to the color of our pavers, we put in certain percentage of the recycled material inside. So from the light color to dark color, we are using 24% to 41% recycled material inside our paver. And also we can offer the indoor and outdoor solution. This means we have multiple sizes from 40 by 60, 60 by 60, 60 by 90, and 6120. And with two different thickness, 1 cm thickness and 2 cm thickness in the same designs. So which means we can offer multiple solutions for the designers, architects, for using their projects. And about the design, we are working with the top design teams in the world from Italy. So for each of our range, also because of the inkjet printing technology, we can randomly print, and around 20 to 30 square meters, there will not be repeat. So it means the whole look will be very natural. And more importantly, we are one of the first who can keep the 2cm porcelain outdoor pavers in stock. So we have more than 200 SKUs, and all the time we keep more than 400,000 square meters in our stock to make sure the stable supply. And the last but most important thing is we always focus on innovation. So this year we are launching a new generation of 2cm porcelain, which is different from the traditional straight edge. Now we are launching a new turbo pavers, which gives more efficient in the production, but also gives a very natural look. And so with this kind of innovation ability, we are always leading the new trend in the market. Then let's look at the application of the 2cm paver. The most easily, you can directly put the 2cm porcelain outdoor on the grass and sand. So but in this way, we only recommend to use in the private villa or some area with the light traffic. So here are some project reference we did in Europe. This is a private villa in Sweden and private villa in Holland. For the place you used for the heavy traffic, we recommend you have to use the cement on the base. So this is one of the projects we did in Japan. This is the landmark in Tokyo, and this is the hotel the Prime Minister of Japan using to meet their guests. And this is another famous project we did in Singapore. It is the Turf Club. And in this plaza, we supply more than 15,000 square meter 2cm, where there are thousands of people every day working on this. And with 2cm porcelain paver, you can also use this kind of pedestal system to put the raised floor. This is a shopping mall in Chile. They use this kind of pedestal system to raise the floor because they have to put the pipes under it. So this is a very good solution for the place you have the pipe under it and also have a very good look. And this is another project for us in Canada. They use this kind of pedestal system for the roof. And in some point of view, this is also help to keep the temperature inside the room. And the 2cm porcelain is also very suitable to use in the outdoor work lighting by mechanical systems. And we did a lot of projects in South Korea, in China, with these mechanical fixing systems. This is one of the hotel projects we did in South Korea. And also, this is another reference. So now I will introduce another focus of our products, which is the recycled glass mosaic. So firstly, I will introduce briefly about the production of the recycled glass mosaic. So this is totally used from the waste glass, and we recycle the waste glass and grind into the powder and mix with a little bit chemical and using the pressing machine to press into different shapes. Then we can do the inkjet printing on the top of the glass and then go into the kiln to fire in the 800 degree. Then afterwards selecting and put the net on the back to make the finished products. So obviously using the 98% recycled glass, it is a totally green material to be used in the bathroom, in the interior decoration, or even in the swimming pool. So again, we are the company who really focus on the environmental protection and the social liability. And because the material is glass, so this is totally 0% of water absorption. So it means it's very easy maintenance to use in the bathroom, in the swimming pool. And also more important, our production is very flexible. So with the inkjet printing technology, you can create whatever design you want into this glass mosaic, and with only one pallet minimum order. And with the press technology, we can easily make different shapes. It's only, you just need to order a new mold, and we can use the press machine to make the new shapes. So it gives multiple solutions for the designer, architects. So the application of this glass mosaic, the most commonly they are using in the kitchen, in the bathroom, and it can also be used in the interior decoration. And more importantly, this can also be used in the swimming pool. So difference from the traditional glass mosaic, because this is inkjet printing glass mosaic, so we can apply different looks into the swimming pool. So if you can imagine, if we put the whole pool with the Kalakara design, it will be very fancy. And more importantly, this is a product which can also suitable to use on the floor. And this is a project we did in Australia. They put our glass mosaic around the bar area. Because this glass mosaic is produced in the 800-degree temperature, so the PEI resistance can reach the grade 4. So it is a suitable material to use in the floor. So this is two of our major focus products. One is 2cm porcelain and the recycled glass mosaic. And the remaining time, I would like to introduce our partner from Dubai, Mr. Brian Gooch, to introduce his experience with Viewgres. So let's welcome Mr. Brian Gooch.
Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, Xavier. Well, good afternoon, everybody. A very quick intro to myself. I think I'll press this one. Okay. Okay, a quick introduction. My name is Brian Gooch. I started in the ceramic industry in 1986, obviously giving me over 30 years of experience. I arrived in Dubai in 2007 as the sales director for a British ceramic tile manufacturer called Johnson Tiles, where I covered the Middle East and Far East. In September 2014, I took the decision, knowing with all my extensive knowledge, to leave the manufacturing facility to set up my own company. My company was called Tile Line. My main objective was to supply, or was to cut out all the middlemen by supplying tiles directly to the end consumer. I spent a tremendous amount of time working with major architects, designers, specifiers throughout the whole of Dubai. And in summary now, I run my own company called Tile Line, but I'm also the regional sales director, manager, for the Middle East for Viewgres. Now, the reason I'm here is because Xavier, who we've just met, wanted me to go through some of the projects and the experiences that I've had here in Dubai, or over in the Middle East. In 2016, we took a decision to launch this material into the market in a very professional way. We had an exhibition called the Middle East Stone Show, and as you can see from the pictures, the team on my left-hand side is my team. We had TV crews that were very interested to understand what this product was, because this is a very unique product in as much that it's got the 20 mil qualities. So we took a decision to launch it at the Middle East Stone Show. This is our showroom, was the trade showroom. We've got different markets or different tools of getting the product to market, whether it's through the retailer, through private pools, private gardens. And this was just to try and show you what the kind of product looks like as it's finished. And this is where we go through the images. You may be aware of this brand, Intercontinental Hotel Dubai Marina. International brand, as you can see. All the products that are on display or on tiled are all Viewgres. That was the very first project that we secured. It was a major achievement because we had to go through all the main architects and designers to understand the technicality of the products, being that it's obviously R11. From that, we then started to pick up some really big projects. You may be aware of this big property developer in Dubai called Damac, in association with the Trump, and they have a project there called Akoya. This is a residential development, but a private clubhouse. And what they've used here is a 900 by 450, cut the tile in half, and it's now a 900 by 225 in 10 mil, and we've used the same tile inside the pool. The tile is 0.05%, which means you don't have to use mosaics. You can use a porcelain inside the pool. And I think you'll agree, the look of this product looks amazing. So you've got 10 mil inside the pool and 20 mil on the outside of the pool. Because the tile is a 20 mil, it can be treated like it's a natural granite. It can be used around the swimming pool, or it can be used, as it on the picture there, it's the cladding. So we can do either wet fixing or dry fixing. And on this picture on the left-hand side, this was done by mechanical fixing on a 20 mil, 1.2 meter by 600. The picture on the right-hand side, you can see the swimming channels. Again, this was done by waterjet cutting. We simply took the design, waterjet cut to create the grating, and it gives us an overflow. So it keeps that continuity throughout the whole of the project. Then we moved on to residential, a very big company in Dubai called IS Luta. This one was a private villa, 11 villas, whereby they wanted to use the lime and organica from our collection. As you can see there, all the tiles are on the external element. This is a 20 mil cladding, and on this one we actually cut the tile down. So depending on the requirements in terms of size, the tile starts its life as a 1200 by 600, but we can cut it down to any size you require. So on this occasion, we went from 1200 by 150, and it gave that wood effect. We also moved into private villas. So we're picking up a lot of private villas with this material. Again, we're pulling away from mosaics in the swimming pool. This is the same tile from inside to outside, but obviously you can see the color difference. This is from our Next Stone range. Again, perfect for inside the pool because it's got an R11 application, and certainly perfect for the external part. Private villas again. This is from our Travertine Collection. This was located in Emirates Hills in Dubai, top of the range, top of the market, and it was an amazing project for us. Staying on the private villas, as you can see there, around the pool. We did schools, so if you're interested in this material can be used absolutely anywhere, from residential to private villas to schools. We can see here a canteen area, which obviously has an anti-slip R11, and then to the right-hand side we have the girls, and we also have the boys' bathrooms. So this was a 600 by 600 R11 again, so perfect for wet areas and perfect for very sandy areas. So that's me. Thank you very much. Thank you.